What are you willing to lose in order to gain? There's a process of becoming. It's not easy becoming. It's not an easy process. You're going to fall, but you need to get back up and keep going. You're not perfect. And I know that a lot of people want to make and have people think that you are perfect. You are not perfect. None of us are perfect. Not any of us. But there are people out there who do not want to go through the process because they don't understand the cost that it costs you in order to go to the process, in order to becoming who you are and who you're supposed to be with Christ Jesus. A lot of people are in the becoming stage. They're not there yet to who God has shown them who they're supposed to be, but they're becoming. And that's why the enemy gets so upset and try to stop you from getting to that point. He tries to discourage you, try to put things in your head, try to do all these things to try to take you off the path because he knows that he cannot destroy you. But the only way to get you off your path is if he makes you, if he tells you things, or put it like that. If he tells you things and you get yourself off the path that God has for you, is what I'm saying. So that's why you have to pay attention to what's been spoken around you. And I know it's not easy. It is not easy. And you have to be wary of people who are coming into your life, because a lot of people are not coming into your life just to come. They're coming into your life to leech. And what I have seen is that because of things that is happening in the spirit realm, there are people who are paying attention. They know when something's about to happen in your life. So they do this. Even people you don't even know, or people from your past, and everybody's watching one way or another because they want to see like what's, and a lot of times these people that's being used as vessels don't know why they are being, that they're actually paying attention to you, that why it's like a spotlight is on you and it's like watch. They don't know why. They don't understand why. And that's why you got to understand that there's something about to happen, and they know that. They know this. But they don't want to go through the process because they don't understand the process of becoming. They don't understand. So when you do and get in the will of God and do what God has called you to do, you start obeying God. You're not going in rebellion anymore. I'm not saying that you're perfect in it, because nobody is perfect. Not even the prophets, and none of them were perfect, okay? I'm going to tell you that. Nobody's perfect, okay? No matter what people say, nobody's perfect. But you start walking in who God has called you to be and doing all that. They get nervous. They get really, really nervous because they don't want you to become who God has created you to be, who God spoke into you, who he knew and who he formed and created you to be. They don't want that to happen. And especially when you start realizing who you are. And a lot of times you may not even realize, really, you may get a gist of who you are, but you may not understand fully, because everybody's life is different. Everybody's calling is different. You may not understand the fullness of who you are called to be. And honestly, to tell you the truth, they don't either. But they know there's something. They don't know what. They know that there's something. Have you ever met people in your life and they would tell you there's something about you? I just can't put my finger on it, but there's something about you that is different, that is like all these things. There are people that you will come across in life. They know there's something different about you. They just don't know what it is. So they're watching you. They're always watching and waiting and lurking. Then you got these other people who are actually doing things to you, not only physically or spiritual level, because they're trying to stop you from becoming. They're trying to stop you because they know there's something different about you. They know that there's something extraordinary, not normal. A lot of people may disagree. It doesn't matter if you disagree, because normal people are not going to walk the path. A lot of people quit. That's all I'm saying. People quit. It's not easy